Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you all so much for your love and support of the channel. I really do appreciate it. And just a quick reminder that if you are interested in subscribing to the channel and you haven't done so already, please go ahead and click that subscribe button down below so that you'll always be notified when I upload a new reading. So in today's pick a card reading, we're going to be looking at what is your soul's purpose in this lifetime. And to do this reading, I've laid out 3 piles of cards. Pile number 1, you're going to be this rose quartz crystal here. Pile 2, you're going to be the black onyx crystal here. And pile 3, you're going to be the green aventurine crystal here. So take a minute and focus on the piles and decide which one you're most drawn to. You can then scroll down to the description box below where I have timestamps listed for each pile. You can then click on your timestamp and you'll be directly forwarded to your reading. So let's get into the reading. Hi, pile 1s, you guys chose the rose quartz crystal. And you received number 6 with the 4th ray of harmony. Wow, beautiful energy. So I'm getting the message here from Spirit, pile 1, that part of your soul's purpose this lifetime is creating this beautiful harmony here. So some of you could be musicians, creating harmony through music. Some of you could be interior designers, maybe creating harmony through in the environment, through artistic expression. Some of you could be counselors or guides, creating harmony within people or between different people. So depending on, how you resonate with this card, your soul came here to create harmony in some way. And this could even be internal harmony here, because we do have this man and he's got all of these different faces here. So this could be creating harmony internally within yourself, coming to some sort of balance or peace within your inner being. So it can also resonate that way for some people. But I just see that part of your goal or purpose in this lifetime is to create this beautiful harmony here. So love that. You also received crossing bridges, and it says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. Wow. So I'm getting a strong message here that part of your soul's purpose this lifetime is healing. And this could be healing other people. So you could be like a doctor, or like I said before, a counselor, a therapist, healing people. You could be healing people through art or through music. Or like I said before, this could be healing within yourself, healing certain wounds that you've gained over different lifetimes. So it could be healing yourself as well. But with the crossing bridges, I feel like part of your soul's purpose is to connect with others and to harmonize with others and sort of create this bridge here between you and other people. So it's very interesting energy. But I feel like these 2 cards really do go together. And, I also feel like with this card here, she's holding this light. So I feel like you're bringing light and healing to a lot of people here, a lot of positive healing energy. So beautiful. You also have air here. And air energy is all about the mind. It's all about the thoughts that we have and the ideas. So I feel like part of your soul's purpose this lifetime is sharing your thoughts and ideas with others. So some of you could be like inventors, or you could be scientists, or you could be public speakers, sharing your ideas or thoughts in some way here. There's a lot of mind energy going on with this card. And, I feel like this card relates to this card as well, because we have mending and releasing here. So with the air energy here, this could be also clearing the air with others, mending those bridges, healing, connecting, sort of clearing the air. So that, could resonate for a few of you as well. But we also have the feather here, which represents spirit. So I feel like part of your purpose this lifetime is to connect with spirit, maybe through your mind, through your crown chakra, really connecting to spirit through your mind, through prayer or through meditation, really, tuning into your spirit guides and your higher power. So that could resonate for some here as well. You also have number 34 with loss and lack, and it says fear, victimization. Interesting energy. So I feel like part of your soul's purpose this lifetime is to either help yourself overcome fears or a feeling of victimization, or help others overcome fears. So, like I said before, maybe some of you are healers or counselors, therapists, or something like that, where you're helping other people overcome their fears. Or maybe just this feeling of loss, or feeling of lack, feeling of not having enough, that scarcity mentality. You could be healing others of that, or you could be healing yourself from that in this lifetime. And that's part of your soul's purpose here, is to change this loss and lack mentality to a mentality of abundance and prosperity and happiness. I feel like that's part of your soul's purpose here. So interesting. You also have number 13 here with connect with the earth. Beautiful. So another part of your soul's purpose here, pile 1, I feel like is to be at one with Gaia, with the earth, with Mother Earth, and to sort of connect with her in various ways. So some of you may like to spend time in nature, or maybe even do something related to nature. Maybe you're an environmental lawyer, or maybe you work for certain causes that benefit nature, or maybe you just like to spend time in nature. But part of your soul's purpose here is to connect with the earth and to sort of understand your place in the earth, and how we're all here on this planet enjoying this one earth. And we need to respect the earth, and we need to be at one with the earth, because it's part of our surroundings, it's part of us. So I really see this strong connection to the earth here. And some of you may even be earth signs, as well. But I do feel like you have a strong connection with the earth here, pile 1. So love that. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So you receive the 8 of Wands. Beautiful, because the 8 of Wands it's an energy of swiftness, of movement, and sort of moving things forward. And I feel like that's part of your purpose here, is to really help others and yourself be in this energy of harmony and peace, and to move things forward in terms of healing, helping people get over their fears, or yourself, or helping people heal, or healing yourself, So sort of moving the energy forward, moving out of that negative energy into positive energy. So I really see that being part of your purpose. So love that. You also have the 8 of Cups energy here. And the 8 of Cups is an energy of walking away from disappointment, from hurt, from sadness, from this fear here. So I feel like you either help others walk away from this sadness or fear, or you help yourself do that. And that's part of your soul's purpose here, is to help people move on from their fears, from their wounds, from their pain, and to move into this better place of healing and light and hope and harmony and peace. So really beautiful. You also have the King of Swords energy here. And that's a beautiful energy to have, because the King of Swords is a leader and is someone who guides others, and someone who's very knowledgeable, and very much in their mind, in their thoughts. So it makes sense that you have that card here, because you also have the Air card here. And the King of Swords is someone who is associated with the air signs, but also is just someone who's very clear-minded and has very good thoughts and ideas. And so I feel like this is you here, just being this powerful leader or guide, and sharing your thoughts and ideas with others in order to help others or heal others, or yourself, like I mentioned before. And again, I feel like you have this strong connection with spirit here, because we do have this owl here. So you're almost a spiritual messenger or guide for others. And that's also part of your soul's purpose here, this lifetime, is to connect with spirit and to share those visions, those ideas, those downloads that you get from spirit with others. So love that. You also have the moon energy here. And the moon energy can be about healing. So again, I feel like some of you may be healers in this pile, whether that's in the medical field, or in as a counselor or therapist, or musician or artist, however it resonates here. But I see this strong healing energy here. And I feel like that's part of your soul's purpose this lifetime. And, I feel like it's a power that was given to you from spirit. And you do have this strong connection here with spirit and with the divine. And I feel like that's part of who you are, pile 1, and it's part of why you came here. So beautiful energy. So I just want to get one last message here to wrap up this reading. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 1, please? Whoa. Okay, so you have the grow message here, and it says, all flowers must grow through dirt. Interesting. Yeah, so I feel like with this message here, that part of your soul's purpose this lifetime, pile one, is to grow, is to expand, and is to learn certain lessons that you need to learn and you want to learn. So, it's interesting that you have all flowers must grow through dirt, because I feel like that was sort of the theme of your reading here is you're healing yourself, you're healing others from the pain, from the hurt, from, maybe the hard times, or even, illness, or, whatever it is. You're really growing and you're really helping others move forward through those hard times to the light, to the peace and harmony. So I love that for you guys. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile one. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile two. So you guys chose the black onyx here. And you received butterflies, number 5. Beautiful. So I'm getting the feeling from this card here, pile 2, that part of your soul's purpose this lifetime is to transform or change in some way. And this could be, transformation within yourself, or it could be transformation in the world or through other people, helping other people transform or change, or helping the world transform or change in some way. So it's going to resonate differently here for everybody, but butterflies represent that stage of transformation, and they represent profound change, pile 2. So I feel like whatever this change is that you came here to make, it is profound, it is deep. And for some of you, it could even be spiritual. So interesting energy. You also have choose what makes you happy here. Beautiful. So I feel like another part of your soul's purpose, pile 2, is to do what makes you happy, is to do something that really moves you, that really excites you, and that you're passionate about, something that you feel strongly for, and something that brings you joy and happiness. So you came here to really fulfill your heart and your soul, and to do what makes you happy, not what makes other people happy, or not what makes society happy, but what makes you happy, pile 2. And I feel like that's part of why you came here this lifetime, is to do what makes you happy. So beautiful energy, pile 2. You also have moon called with meant to be. Yeah, and that makes a lot of sense, because I feel like this goes with this card here. I feel like you came here to do what you were meant to do what was meant to be. And to sort of have the mentality that whatever happens in your life and whatever you end up doing is meant to be, is divinely guided. You were called here, moon called, to do that, to fulfill that purpose, or to do that job, or have that career, or whatever it is here. It was meant to be. And part of your soul's purpose is to live out that divine calling, that purpose that you were you came here to do, whatever that may be, pile 2. So love that. You also have waterfall here with cleansing. Interesting. So I feel like another part of your soul's purpose, pile 2, energy. Now this could be cleansing your own energy internally, maybe doing some chakra clearing, maybe cleansing out different energies or different wounds that you had. Or this could be cleansing, the earth in some way, helping the earth to be, more cleaner, and better. And, you could be like an environmental activist, helping to clear the air, or, helping people to eat cleaner foods. You could be involved with the green movement. There's so many aspects to this card. You could even be helping other people cleanse their energy. You could be like a Reiki healer, or a medical professional, or an herbalist, or, there's just so many things and ways that you could resonate with this. But I definitely see some sort of cleansing energy here that you came to do, and it is part of your soul's purpose, pile 2. So interesting. You also have time out here, and it says awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. Interesting. So another part of your soul's purpose, pile 2, I feel like is to really introspect and go within and sort of discover what makes you happy here, and what changes and what benefits you want to bring to the earth and to yourself and to others. And part of that involves taking this time out and going within and discovering what makes you happy and what you came here to do, what you were moon called to do. And so, there is an aspect of being in solitude here, spending time alone and discovering yourself. And I feel like that's part of why your soul came here, is to really discover yourself in this lifetime and to do the things that make you happy, pile 2. So love that energy. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So you received the Tower card. And that makes a lot of sense, because the Tower card is about change and transformation. And I feel like, it goes with this butterflies card here, because, when the Tower card hits, it creates change. It creates transformation. And I feel like that's part of your life's purpose here, is to break down the old and to really create the new in whatever way that resonates. You came here to create that Tower energy, to be that change in the earth, on the earth, to be that person who changes things, who has a different perspective, and who creates change in whatever form or aspect that is. That could even be within yourself, so love that. You also have the 10 of Cups here. Beautiful. So yeah, the 10 of Cups is about happiness. It's about fulfillment, satisfaction, doing the things that make us happy. And it makes sense, because you have, the card about choosing what makes you happy here. So that's what the 10 of Cups is about. It's about choosing happiness and doing the things that make you happy. And that's part of your soul's purpose here. And with, this family being here and this couple, I feel like also for some of you, part of your soul's purpose may have been to create this happy relationship and happy home here, and maybe even to create a family, to have children and to have this beautiful home and family life. So I feel like for some of you, part of your soul's purpose was to create that beautiful relationship or family as well. You also have the Three of Wands here. And the Three of Wands is about moving towards our goals and being passionate about our goals and dreams and working towards the things that are important to us. So I feel like that's also part of your life's purpose here, is to not only do what makes you happy, but to be passionate about it and to go for it and to believe in it and to take the actions needed to achieve that, pile two. And, you know, like I said before, for some of you, that could be a spiritual pursuit, because we do have the lotus flowers here. So maybe some of you came here to be like a spiritual guide or mentor or a counselor, you know, but that's not going to resonate for everybody here. But I definitely see like a spiritual aspect to this card. So love that. You also have the Knight of Cups here. And the Knight of Cups energy is all about sharing affection, sharing love, doing what makes us happy. So I definitely see why you got this card here, because I feel like that's part of your soul's purpose, is to share your love with others and to do what you're passionate about in life and to do what makes you happy, you know, to fill your own cup and to create this, you know, energy of happiness and fulfillment and love here. So love that for you guys. So I just want to get one final message here from Spirit. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for pile two, please? Okay, so you have the Radiance card here, and it says, keep your head held high and follow the sun. Wow, beautiful. Yeah, and I feel like that message is saying, you know, do what makes you happy, pile two. Do what makes you radiate, you know, with this beautiful light. And follow the sun, follow what makes you happy, follow your heart, and keep your head held high. I feel like that's really the message that Spirit wants to give to you today. So love that. So that is all I have for you guys today, pile two. I hope you enjoyed the reading and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, I hope you have a great rest of your day and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, pile three. So you guys chose the green Aventurine here. And you received love is all around you. And it says, there is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. Wow, beautiful energy here. So I feel like part of your soul's purpose in this lifetime, pile three, is to really spread this love that you have within you, that's within your heart, pile three, because I feel like you guys have this big, expansive heart here. And I feel like part of your purpose is to spread that love to others, to the world, and even to yourself, you know, practicing self-love, self-care, and to just know within yourself that love is all powerful. Love is the highest vibration energy that we have on this earth. And for you to simply acknowledge that as truth is part of why your soul came here. To see the love around you, to appreciate the love around you, and to spread that beautiful love so that others can see that and others can realize that. So love that for you guys. You also have the Cherish card here. Interesting. So yeah, I definitely feel like, you know, you guys are very loving, affectionate people in this pile. And part of your soul's purpose is to not only spread that love, but to cherish that love, and to show the people in your life that you cherish them, that you love them, and how special they are to you, and how important they are. And I feel like, with the food being here, I feel like part of your soul's purpose is to provide for others, to help others in some way. So some of you could have come here to, be parents and to provide for your children, or to, maybe you're a chef and you like to cook for other people and provide food for them, or maybe you just like to cherish your partner or your children or your spouse or your friends or your loved ones, but you came here to really spread love and to cherish people. And I feel like that's really your main mission here this lifetime, is to share this love and spread this love and cherish the people in your life. So love that. You also have the dove here, and it says spread messages of peace and harmony. Wow, beautiful. Archangel Bobi. So yeah, this makes a lot of sense because, I feel like you're a very spiritual person, Pile 3, and you believe in the power of love and in the knowledge that love comes from your higher power and from spirit. And you really came here to spread that love and to express that love and to also create peace and harmony around you and within your relationships with people. And it could be, your relationship with a partner here, because we do have the 2 birds. So for some of you, I feel like you came here to create this peace and harmony between you and someone else. And like I said, this could be a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. It could be a friend, it could be a family member. But you came here to create peace, to create harmony, to create love and understanding between people. And that's really beautiful, Pile 3. You also have the Wood card here, and it says growth, connection, support, renewal. Yeah, so like I was saying before, you came here, Pile 3, to connect with people, to support people, to provide for people, to cherish people. And that's sort of your whole purpose here, is to create this I feel like support system, and to help people grow and to help people thrive and to create this strong sense of love and connection and support within your relationships, this stability, this growth. So love that for you guys. And I feel like with the Wood being here, you're really this solid support system for other people. You're this stability and structure here that they really admire and they really appreciate about you, is that they know that you support them. They know that you cherish them. They know that you love them. And you're just this solid, steady support for them. And they love that, Pile 3. So you also have the Weasel and Pine here, and it says introspection. Beautiful. So yeah, another one of your purposes in coming here, Pile 3, I feel go within and to really get to know yourself this lifetime, and to get to know your heart and your soul and what makes you happy and what makes you tick, Pile 3. What brings this love into your being, into your, self. And I feel like, part of that is getting to know what you do love and what does make you happy. And to incorporate that into your daily routine so that you can be in this beautiful energy of love and harmony here. So love that. So I want to get some tarot now to clarify this energy here. So you have the World card here. And that's beautiful because the World is all about fulfillment, happiness, success. And I feel like that's part of why you came here, pile 3. Part of your soul's purpose is to create this fulfillment, this harmony, and to feel whole as a person, to create, maybe like I said before, these relationships that you cherish and that you really value, and to create harmony between you and the people in your life. So love that. You also have the 4 of Wands here. And that makes sense as well, because the 4 of Wands is about family and harmony and stability and love and, sharing our love with others. So, that makes sense that you got this card here, because that's part of your life's purpose, pile 3, is creating this stability for yourself, this harmony, this happiness within your family, within your relationships, and really enjoying that, cherishing that. You also have the 2 of Cups here. Wow. So again, we have love energy here, because the 2 of Cups is about love between soulmates or partners. And I feel like that's another part of your soul's purpose here, is sharing that love with another person, because we saw it here before with the 2 doves. I feel like you came here to share your love with someone. This could be a partner, a spouse, a boyfriend, girlfriend, but whatever it is, it's someone that you came here to bond with, to connect with, and to share that beautiful love that you have in your heart with, and to really cherish that person and love that person, pile 3. So love that. You also have the Queen of Cups here. And that makes sense as well, because the Queen of Cups is that loving energy, pile 3. She's someone who wears her heart on her sleeve, and she gives that love, that affection, and she offers that cup of love to the people in her life that matter to her and to the world. And I feel like that's your energy here, is this loving, giving person who just wants to cherish others and create that harmony and that peace, and really show others that she is that support system here. So beautiful. So I just want to get one final message here from Spirit for you guys. So Spirit, can we get a final message or guidance for pile 3, please? Okay, so you have change here, and it says, as with the falling leaves, embrace change. Beautiful. So yeah, I feel like another part of your life purpose, pile 3, is to create change in some shape or form here. This could be change within yourself in terms of, accepting and believing in this love. It could be creating change within your relationships with other people, showing them that love, expressing that love. It could be creating change in the world, showing the environment or the earth how much you love it, and creating change that way. So it's going to resonate differently here for everybody, but I feel like part of your soul's purpose is to be this change and is to create this change. And maybe by, acknowledging love as the only truth, maybe that's the change you make in the world. So beautiful energy, pile 3. So I feel like that is all I have for you guys today, pile 3. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I hope it was helpful. If it was, please let me know down below. Otherwise, have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.